I'm gonna be real with you right now. I did not film anything this week. I totally forgot. And sometimes life is like that. There's nothing to film. It is Friday where I upload two videos on both of my channels. Currently editing a journal tour video which is like 49 minutes long, but I have to cut it short and my phone is lagging and the editing is a mess and I have nothing for this channel. I also had like greeting card submissions, so I kind of made maybe 7 cards in total this week. So I was dealing with deadlines as well. So it's been a mess. And then my shoulder started hurting because I suddenly had like a lot of work to do for my freelance life. So today I'm gonna just paint because art is where I go back to, and it's been a while since I've painted a flower pot. I love to paint flowers a lot, so today's vlog is gonna be an artsy one. I'm gonna paint something and hope you love watching me paint. With no intention in mind on how I'm gonna paint this flower pot, I just took out my paints and started painting this. It is around 3 p.m. when I'm doing this, and this is serving as a great relaxation for me because, as I mentioned in my other channel, I was editing another video which was around 49 minutes long. And usually it takes me 2 hours to get an edit done, but then this video had a lot of talking because I was showing what every journal page meant. So there was a lot of going back and rechecking, cutting all the silences, whatever happens in editing. And my phone started lagging. My phone was just depleting its battery, so it was not easy at all. Basically, I just wanted to paint and switch off my brain even just for a little while. This painting took me, I think, 25 minutes. So, honestly, as I'm painting these strokes, especially trying to paint these roses, I feel relaxed. It's been a while since I have even practiced this technique, which is why the roses do look a little weird, but honestly, in close up, it looks much better. Coming back to editing, the other video for the other channel got uploaded around 8, and this video that you're currently watching, I started editing it around 8:30, and it's 9:30 right now, and I feel pretty good about it because I plan on uploading it very soon. This is honestly a one of a kind situation because I'm almost always ahead of my schedule, but me having illustration work as well as my shoulder hurting just pushed things off the schedule, so I wanted to be transparent about it. Coming back to the painting, I wanted to show you how I paint the leaves, but I realized the way I'm holding the brush is just covering the entire thing that I'm painting, so I had to cut it off mostly. In case you're wondering why I am talking so much about the editing and uploading aspect, being someone who creates content, I'm not under any obligation to post exactly on Friday, but I have been posting consistently on both the channels every week, so it felt really like breaking a promise to myself for not uploading it. So I had to take this step this week. Has it been tiring and challenging? Yes, but it's gonna be rewarding, and I know that I hustled for something good. I currently edit everything on my phone, including the Instagram daily content creation as well as YouTube, so I'm gonna share my screen time for today proudly with you. This is probably the first time I'm painting a background after I've painted the subject, but I've seen a lot of artists do this because it gives a different kind of structure to the painting, leaving that white gap in the middle of each of the flowers and leaves gives it a cool look. As I started to see the painting come to life, it definitely reflected what was going on in my mind, the stress, and everything. Art sometimes can be a direct reflection of what's going on in the mind. It was a gloomy evening indeed, and my painting looks fine, but I think it needs a little more structure. So I took out my trusty black Tombow marker for outlining the details. Look at my posture. Please take this as a visual representation of what not to do. But honestly, if you are an artist or just work on a desk, I think this is a given. Outlining it with black definitely gave it a lot more character and structure, and I am so satisfied with how the painting looks in the end. Thanks for coming along with me in this chaotic, busy week that turned into a pretty painting in the end.